Hey, here's another adjunct to your fitness program. Instead of doing cables to work and isolate your pecs and your rear delts, go get some tubing, okay? This is a small piece of tubing. Great way to work into your chest movement. Sometimes you're in the fitness centers and they get kind of backed up. Well, all you have to do is find a place you can secure this. And Suzanne's going to help me with this. We're going to do an isolation move for the chest. We want to get it to some tension. We want to stabilize with this arm. Little bend in the elbow, and now we're going across and across. It's a good isolated movement, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Right in here, 4. I'm thinking 10 to 15 repetitions. Let's do 12, just for the sake of the viewers. But when you're doing this on your own or at home or at your gym, I'm thinking 15, then 15 on the back, then 12, then 12, then 10, then 10, or 20. And then gradually go down on a descending set. How many you got there?
That's 12.
Okay, now we're going to turn this way, okay? And the arms here, and a great isolation movement for the rear delt and the rhomboid muscles. And Suzanne's really stabilizing her lower body, so there's no rotation.
Got to squeeze your booty.
It's nice and controlled. You got to keep everything else tight, absolutely. And sometimes when you use free weight, we swing the weight. There's no swinging with this. It's real isolated. As you go back, it's almost like you have to flex the muscle, which is a great addition. And stop at 12. And it's non-stop. And that's what I love about it too. Now let's grab the other one, facing this way. And now let's hit the chest on this side and come around. Outstanding. 2. And a good stabilization with the other arm. Okay. You want to make sure you lock down on a piece of equipment that's stable. You don't want to go with something that's flimsy. Okay. You want to go with something that has a little bit of weight to it. Otherwise, it'll be sliding around. But this is a great way to finish off your workout. When the gym's crowded, let's say some of the isolation pieces are kind of occupied, you can jump in and get this. 12. And now let's switch around. And now we're going to get the rear delt.
What am I doing?
Okay, right here.
Okay.
Let's turn this way. Okay, and now let's go back and hit here. There you go. You feeling that back there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
different, huh?
Feels different than the cable.
And again, she's keeping her shoulders in the same plane as her pelvis, so she's not twisting her body. She's just moving that arm.
You kind of want to twist. It
Well, yeah,
would help to
it's
cheat,
natural. You know, it's not natural to isolate, but this is a real good isolation movement.
It helps to keep your lower body tight.
Well, you know what? It's kind of nice bringing in some stuff to the gym that's different, because weightlifting to some people can get boring. So this way you bring in some different tools, you have some fun, you're doing something different. Every workout should be a little bit different, okay? It's a smorgasbord out there, and people tend to go to the same pieces all the time. So mix it up. Have a little lasagna.